How's it going, guys? Artomox here, and today I'm bringing you an 80 carry game. This is very weird, but I got autofilled. There's nothing I can do against that. And I was playing 80 carry, so usually when I play 80 carry, I tend to play Lucian or Caitlyn. I know that these two are not the best 80 carries, it's not a Kaisa, it's not, Twitch or one of those champions that can basically 1v9 games, but I'm feeling very comfortable on my Lucian. I'm feeling very comfortable on my Caitlyn. So, as long as I can do my job of basically dealing damage, we can definitely do great things. So this is basically what's going to be happening in this game. It's been a while since I played it carry. I'm going to be missing a lot of minions. I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes in terms of laning phase. But it is what it is. As long as you guys can put these things into actions, you'll see how easy it is to basically carry yourself out of games. So the things that I wanted to explain here in this game is usually going to be mostly mid game. Early game to me is very important, especially the first 7 minutes. That's around the time that you're going to be backing. So this time is going to be really important because the first back, if you get more power than the enemy, it means that you're going to be able to trade better. And then once you start trading better, you're going to be able to just, outduel him basically. So yeah, right here, I'm trying to fully push the wave, but then they're trying to control it over there. I'm completely fine with this. Obviously, I'm getting hit a lot. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to farm as much as I can. At one point I started noticing that I just started missing a lot of minions. So yeah, right there, sadly, I got hit, and then minion block is huge. So please, if you guys repeat that, you're gonna see that I got hit by Morgana Q, then I started attacking when they were killing my Lulu. Which again, guys, this is very important. Don't get scared in those situations, because if they're killing your support, you don't let them, kill them. You start dealing as much damage as you can so that they can back off. Because at the end of the day, if I didn't start attacking there, they would have just killed the Lulu for free. So don't be afraid of auto attacking here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing a little bit more careful here. I should be trading more consistently and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like I can trust the support that I have right now. Especially when I play AD carry, right? When you're playing AD carry, it's a little bit uncomfortable to be in that position. For example, right there, I died to a Q when easily the Lulu could have blocked it. But then again, these are things that I don't have to worry about, or I cannot get mad about, because at the end of the day, it was my mistake being mispositioned right there, and being there in the first place. So at the end of the day, guys, yes, the support has some form of impact, and I am the one who thinks that supports are the ones who dictate how laning phase goes for 80 carries. So that being the case, just chill. You start, farming as much as you can. If you want to, you can definitely try to get as much, pressure as you can. But if you see that there's no possible situation where you can actually get some form of lead. For example, look at this Morgana. She's trying to harass me a lot and everything, and it's being really tough on me. Then just back off. Then just play it, then just play it chill. Play your own thing, because at the end of the day, it's gonna get worse if we start focusing on following players that don't even know what they're doing. It's gonna get even worse. So just do your own thing, just chill, and everything will be fine. So right here, I know that I can kill the Kog'Maw, obviously, because Jarvan was right there. Jarvan killed Morgana, and then Kog'Maw had no summoners yet, so I made sure to be able to kill him. And then after that, all I want to do is just push this wave and back off, which is going to be huge for me. Kog'Maw is going to be losing a lot of this CS, I think. I'm not sure. But then again, I already pushed, so I can just go ahead and back and go back to lane. I didn't get my boots. I'm feeling confident that I can actually dodge these Morgana things. So far, as you guys can see, the only ward that we have is basically on the tri-bush, even though we've been playing really aggressive. So yeah, this is why you tend to say that you don't tend to trust your support. So yeah, right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and get as many minions as I can. Try to dodge Morgana binding because that's the only thing. I'm gonna throw my ultimate just to harass. That is something that I love doing. I love harassing when I'm a laner, because for example right here I definitely wanted to go on the Kog'Maw, but then Diana was there because Morgana wanted to kill the Lulu. So yeah, right here, not much to do. It was a 3v2. This guy just goes on me. I wanted to walk over the wall, but I couldn't. I mean, E over the wall, sorry, but then I couldn't. And then I just ended up dying. At that point on, I'm like, okay, you know, I gotta focus. If I don't start focusing, it's gonna be really, really bad. But on the bright side, I already got my Kraken Slayer. Even though my farm sucks, I should be 100 CS at least at this specific moment. I'm not. So yeah, guys, get that farm going, please. So yeah, Lulu comes to lane, then she dies. Unlucky. And you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and get whatever it is that I can get. You know, I'm gonna get as many minions as I can, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and get as many platings as I can. Obviously trying to keep an eye out on the Diana so that we don't get ganked again. Finally we are able to get, you know, one ward on the bush. I don't know what this Kog'Maw is trying to do. Thank you very much for the free kill. And then after that, I'm gonna ward up Dragon because I know that they want to do it. And if they do it, it doesn't really matter. I just want to do it for vision, right? You know, if I know that they're there, I know when to push and when to back off. So that's the only purpose. So right there, another plating, and you know, I'm just gonna try to get as many platings as I can. Wanted to see if I can kill the Morgana. She overextends. I definitely go for the kill, and that's it. I'm gonna finish up pushing this minion wave. There's no more plating, so you know, there's really no reason for me to keep pushing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and back. I start working towards my Essence Reaver. The build is gonna be Kraken Slayer into Essence Reaver into, I think it was Infinity Edge, and then another item. I don't really remember right now, but yeah. Right here, Morgana's roaming a lot. I just told my support just to leave lane, you know, just go ahead and let me get that solo XP. Go ahead and try to help him while I'm gonna be able to handle this Kog'Maw. Again, you know, chipping in up until he is in a killable position for me to, you know, just finish the job off, which is basically what I'm going to be doing. Just gonna go ahead and finish up this wave, push it. I know that he is, you know, boom, boom, throw my W there. One minion gets the last hit and I get the fade away. After that, you know, they throw Herald in the mid lane. I'm worried about getting the first tower, which is basically what I'm going to be doing. I get the first tower. I'm going to be able to complete my Essence Reaver. I'm going to be able to get my tier 1 boots finally. And now I'm thinking about going topside. And this is the specific moment, guys, where everybody starts getting lost. You have three options. You can either go mid lane and try to help your teammates. You can go bot lane and try to keep pushing for tier 2. Or you can go top lane and try to fight for tier 1. So right here, obviously Yasuo wall, we hate those. But then again, you know, they go in, they get a lot, and I'm not able to get anything. I was actually kind of sad. But then again, now I'm just going to go ahead and farm up the mid lane. And at this specific moment, guys, you know, mid game after 15 minutes, what you should be focusing on is farming whatever it is that you guys can farm. If you don't, it's going to be really tough. And this is the way that we usually keep up with the CS. For example, right here, I actually farmed bot lane. After that, I took the red buff so that I can start healing. And then after that, I'm just going to be pushing these waves. Since I know that they're doing dragons, we're gonna miss his Q, and it's like, okay, I know that there's at least 2 people over there. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get Krugs. Guys, every single second matters. And this is the time that you compensate for all the minions that you lost during laning phase. Or at least that's the way that I like to think about it. And since you're an AD carry, no one's gonna be mad that you're actually taking all the resources, which is something really good. So right here, obviously what I'm gonna go ahead and do is push top lane. I see a blue buff. I know that they kind of want to go for the Nasus. I'm feeling very confident. I know that he has no ultimate, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to take the tier 1 tower. But they want to contest the Herald, and it's like, okay, there's no more Herald. Thank you very much for the free kill. Usually people like chasing. I don't like over chasing really. What I like to do is just immediately go ahead and try to get an objective, because remember what we came here for is this top lane tower. We want to fight, and then after that we're able to get it. So right there, Morgana try to, you know, do more, but you know, I'm just gonna back off. I don't really need it. And notice again, same thing guys, I'm gonna get the blue buff, I'm gonna get the wolves, and I'm gonna be rotating towards getting that much farm, because again, I am 179 just because I've been farming, then, you know, positioning myself during team fights to be able to do, you know, just great things. Again, right here, trying to get as many resources as I can, you know, try to deal as much damage from a safe place. Right here, the Morgana, you know, she's overextending. Kog'Maw is overextending. Again, right here, I don't really need to chase. All I have to do is just go tier 2 mid lane, and that's it. If they want to chase, you know, be my guest. But I am going to go ahead and try to get an objective after a good team fight that we just got. So now that I got the objective, now I'm going to be able to group. I'm going to try to position myself correctly so that I'm going to be able to deal as much free damage. Notice how I'm trying to walk towards all their abilities, right? I'm trying to dodge more Diana Q, and as an AD carry, it's very important to keep track of those important abilities that they cannot be hitting you. You know, that Diana Q, she can double dash you into her ultimate. You need to avoid that at all costs. You know, Morgana's binding, Yasuo tornadoes, like all these abilities you have to be aware. And this is why I play, for example, this is why I like to play Lucian and Caitlyn, because I don't really have to be thinking so much and I can just focus on these things. If I was not comfortable with these champions and, you know, I did not understand the amount of damages that I was dealing, then everything would be really different. But because I'm used to it, it's fine. Again, same thing, just keep farming. Red buff, raptors, everything, guys. You need to be taking everything. I'm 220 at 24. And if you guys can see, this Kog'Maw is 123. There's no way they're ever going to be able to do anything against me at this point. I'm 4 items of 24 minutes. 14-3-0. And now, since I want to force something, I'm just letting this Jarvan know that I really want to do the Baron, so that we can just go ahead and do it. And just like that, guys, it's super simple. Just try to farm as much as you can. Try to go for objectives. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a big mistake. I kind of got overconfident here, and I got flashed on, and that just straight up screwed me. Right here, I really wanted to kill them. I really wanted to go, but then flash, and you know, everybody just shows up. It was really bad. Don't do that, guys. If you know that they're gonna flash on you, you just make sure that you flash too, so that you don't get picked off. Because I cannot be getting picked off at this point in the game, because all that is going to be happening then is that I'm going to be stalling, and when you stall these type of games, it's going to be kind of tough. But yeah, so at this point I have all my items. You know, I have Kraken Slayer, I have Essence Reaver, I have Infinity Edge, and then I have Lord Dumbs, so I can basically do whatever it is that I want to do in this game. All I have to do is just position myself correctly, and that's it, and that's basically game over. So I kind of wanted to go for Nasus, but then I know that he has his W, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to get as much CS. And at this point, notice I'm going to start pinging that I need help, because I want everybody to group around me so that I can just go ahead and kill everyone. Because that's the main point, guys. You cannot be doing things on your own sometimes, so that you need help of your teammates. Not just for them to do something, but because you want the pressure, right? So right here, we are able to kill the Morgana. I kind of get hit by the Diana, but then we're able to kill her too. I don't know what this Kog'Maw is thinking. I'm going to avoid his passive. And that's all she wrote. Just one team fight, and that's it. So yeah, that was the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys want me to play next. And as always, stay healthy, drink lots of water, and have fun on the rip, guys. See you in the next video.